Okay, the beast, when he takes over the temple, is also going to be, he's not going to take it over at first, for the first 3.5 years, but he's going to blaspheme God and his saints for the first 3.5 years. When the two prophets are out there, he'll be blaspheming God. Um, and I don't see why the Bible would put that in there unless we're going to see him blaspheme God. Um, so I think we're actually going to see that, as well as the other awkwardness of the treaty, the peace treaty that he makes with Israel while he's fighting Israel, basically. Um, but he's probably going to blaspheme because he's probably going to be angry he can't take out the two witnesses. Um, but anyway, we should see quite a bit of him, actually. Even if we don't see him appoint the 10 kings, there will be 10 kings. And I honestly, on those kings, I don't know who to think they are. I think they're nobodies right now because they have no kingdom as yet. Um, but I mean, I don't think they're nobodies, but I think they're like billionaires or something like that, mostly that don't have a kingdom. They don't actually have a physical land to go to that belongs to them. But I think that they will have their I wouldn't even call it jurisdictions. I think they will have their states to rule over. Um, as far as Apollo being more prominent than the 10 kings, I still wonder how that's going to happen. I think he's going to be way more prominent than the 10 kings. I think he's going to, because the Antichrist is supposed to be smooth. He's supposed to have charisma about him. He's supposed to be somebody that people will like. And Apollo definitely has that, that people like him, even though, a lot of people are like, fake on the moon. They think he faked it out. I don't. I believe he actually did it because we got rockets and everything. And so for someone suited to be king of the world, that would be him because he basically knows how to do everything. But I won't say he's humble, he's secretive. He knows how to get people to like him, and he's doing a very good job of it. But so far, I guess they don't like him enough to let him take over the temple or something, or it's just not time yet. I guess it's just not time yet. I don't know who starts it. I don't know if he will start taking over stuff, or if God's going to start opening ways where you have to take stuff. Um, so I don't know that he actually even wants the kingdom. He may not want the kingdom at all because he knows that it's just fulfilling one more prophecy. But I look for him to blaspheme too because it's going to be him fulfilling prophecy without him thinking about it. He's just going to open his mouth and, talk about himself and his own will, and how he's gotten himself everywhere. But he has gotten himself everywhere. He can do a bunch of stuff that normal people can't do, and that's the thing with demons. I think demons a lot of times deal with devices because they can build the devices. I said that they built transportation and stuff. I'm pretty sure they built the cell phones too. I want to look up who built all this stuff because, like with vulcanized rubber, um, it was made by a man supposedly, but I kind of think a demon made it because it's used on all car wheels. Um, but I've got to look that up again. But there was a man who supposedly made vulcanized rubber, and it's just weird it ended up on tires. So anyway, there's a lot of stuff that Apollo's gonna do, um, and he's gonna do it probably. I mean, he has to know, but he's gonna do it out of anger, probably.